If you have any hints or any ideas, suggestions. If you have any suggestions,
no suggestions.
Suggestions, exactly. If you have any. Hi everyone, we're back. It's Mommy and
Motmot.
So, we have to tell you the truth. We have to tell you the truth. So the last time when we said we'll see you in the morning, that was
2 weeks ago.
What? It was 2 weeks ago. We just didn't have the time. Oh my goodness. I've been so busy. There was no time to come back the next day. So what's happened in the 2 weeks is I've actually washed the hair again, and we've put the Shea Butter mix in there. Remember Samantha's Shea Butter mix? We've put that in there again. So I actually decided to do mine as well because it's that time as well. So our hair is completely and fully detangled. So what we're going to do today, since we're in a different zone, if we repeat anything, please do forgive. It's because we were supposed to come back the next day. We just didn't get around to it. So anyway, today I'm first of all going to show you again the Shea Butter mix. Because I'm sure that this would be so worth your while. I mean, my hair, I hadn't combed my hair in such a long time, and I just put the mix in there. Remember the mix we showed you? I just put the mix and my hair was detangled in a few seconds. It really, really works. So it's the African Shea Butter as Motmot is showing. Can you open it and show us what it looks like inside? So this is the original Shea Butter. And it sort of looks like, so it's quite thick, and so what we've mixed with that is, show this one as well.
Favorite,
Motmot's favorite, Curl-a-la. She loves Curl-a-la just because it smells like custard.
It smells like
so and then we put in our oils, and then we mixed it to make that custardy mix that we've shown you. We just put it through our hair, and it just made it really, really nice and soft. Now, Motmot's hair I detangled last night, and then I sort of put it back into twists, and I put mine in 4 twists as well, as you can see. So what we're going to do today, we're actually going to like experiment a little bit, because I've literally just left my hair. So Princess Motmot over here has done 1,000 things with hers, but I've sort of just left mine. So what we're going to do today is we're going to use a few things, because I'm going to try something that we saw online where people have actually curled 4C hair. So like I said, Motmot is 4C straight up. Mine is 4C with a little bit of 4B with a little bit of 4A.
Like
a mix of 4s, right? Right. So mine's a mix of 4s.
Like 4D or something.
4D? No. If anyone has 4Ds, you. Actually, that's Fefe. So I'm going to show you a few things that we're going to use today. I like to use metal combs now. The reason I like to use metal combs is because, show your metal comb as well, is because it's very smooth. Because what I've noticed with the normal, oh my Fefe just took that away, he used that to comb his hair. But what I've noticed about plastic combs is sometimes it can snag your hair. Like I will show you with this one. If you look at that, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got pieces. Can you see that? So it's got like little bits like coming out, and once what happens is, hold on a second, my darling, when you put it into your hair, it can actually like snag your hair and pull it off. So that's what I've noticed with plastic combs. I tend to just put a nail file and just file it down, but it doesn't get as smooth as the metal rods. So that's why I prefer to use
yeah, because one time I was combing my dog's hair, and with the plastic comb, and it literally took me about 20 minutes to untangle it.
Right. So it just doesn't work in our opinion. So this is the Denman brush. I paid way too much for this brush, because for me, I believe in saving money where you can. If you don't need to spend money, don't. But this brush was like $20. $20. $20. But it's supposed to do wonders for 4C hair. You see that? Denman? It's supposed to do wonders for 4C hair. The truth of the matter though is I haven't been brave enough to actually use it, because I've been so scared that it would actually break hair, just because it's very...
Yeah, I tried it on my doll and it broke her hair a lot.
Can you believe that? She has her doll, so she just takes my brush and Yeah. Okay, well that's fine.
It ripped a lot of her hair out.
And we definitely don't want that. So we might use that. We
It's
might
a good
not.
thing we've got her as a sample.
Right. Sorry, Dolly. So and I also use this as well, which is also the metal pick for parting hair. The comb I do like, which is plastic, is this. So that's the Cantu comb. So if you can, I love Cantu. So if you can look through this, it's like, can you see that? So it doesn't break hair as much as the typical comb would. It just actually is because it's very wide, and then it has.
I think I can show it.
Okay. So it's very wide, and then it has I don't know how to describe it, but that's a Cantu comb, and that works perfectly well. Those are the combs we're going to use. And then today we're going to, like I said, we're going to try curling our hair. We're going to use a few things, and I'll show you. We're going to use the curl enhancer.
And the coconut curler.
The Cantu coconut curling cream. Okay, we might use the Echo Styler because the Echo Styler is sort of my go-to. We might use the Echo Styler. So the final one we're going to use is the Curl No Drip. So again, I've seen a YouTuber use this, and it worked perfectly well. So let's go. I'll start with Motmot's side, and then she can do her own. She can do her own hair while I do mine. Like I said, her hair is completely and perfectly detangled. So she come out very, very easily. And can you come slightly closer? You can see Shea Butter tends to stretch hair ever so slightly. And can you see how easily that is coming apart? It's because, and this is from last night, it's actually really, really good. I mean, I would give Samantha from, what's her website again?
New Growth Naturals.
New Growth Naturals. I would give her a hug. This is what I've seen YouTubers do. So literally just part the hair a little bit, put a tiny bit of curler or some sort of
cream,
some sort of hair cream, like curler cream. Put a bit of curler like so, and then we're going to get the curl enhancer because it's supposed to enhance your curls. We're going to put that in there, and it's supposed to do some sort of miraculous curling thing. It's not. Actually, it is.
Okay.
But it's very watery though, so I'm going to have to get some. Okay,
it's dripping.
It's dripping? Sorry. No.
I got a better idea. First the curler, then the Echo Styler, because that doesn't drip. We know that for a fact.
We know that for a fact. Let's try this one and see. So let's try putting this in your hair. So that's curl in.
I've never felt that ever before.
It's supposed to just curl. Well, I can sort of see it. But
that's
then
not the case. It's supposed to be see it, not sort of see it.
It's supposed to sort of see. Okay. I don't know. I'm going to try the Denman brush because apparently that brings out the curls. It's not. Do you see how at least the Shea Butter works perfectly well? Do you see how easy that is? Do you see how easy that is? So that is normal. That is so nice and detangled. So I'm going to try this again. I'm going to try the curl enhancer again.
Sure?
It's supposed to work wonders.
Is it working in miraculous ways like it's supposed to?
No. Okay. Actually. Let's try the Denman brush and see.
Are you sure the Denman brush isn't getting rid of my hair?
No, it's not getting rid of your hair. But the funny thing is, it's slightly curly, but definitely.
That's not what I want.
But definitely nothing like I've seen. So let's try mine.
Maybe Echo.
Okay, let's try Echo. She's been saying Echo. Let's try Echo. But you see, we don't want to. This is what we try never to do. We try never to put too much.
Like experiment.
Yeah. So this is supposed to be like I've put too much stuff in the hair anyway. So let's see.
Maybe you didn't put too much Echo. Maybe you didn't put enough Echo.
So okay, so what I've seen happen is it just springs right back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of go like that. Frustrating. Are you frustrated?
Very.
Okay.
No.
No. Okay, you know,
I was just hoping there'd be a chance.
Okay, so let's try the Denman brush again.
Hopefully it works.
It is. The curls come very close. So the curls are sort of defined.
Sort of.
For the third day, it's Mommy and
Motmot.
so this is the first. This is the first video we've done in 3 days. We just couldn't make yesterday work, could we? We could not get the curls. We could not get it to work properly. But guess what? We actually got our hair done. So I will tell you the truth. We will practice. I mean, we have to learn how our different hairs, how different, is it that hairs are hair? Goodness. Hair, right? Anyway, how different our hair is. Does that make sense? How different our hair is, because Motmot is much thicker than mine, obviously, as you could see. So it meant that mine curled up a lot more. But then I think the bits of my hair that are 3C curled up, or 4A curled up a lot more. My 4C bit didn't curl, so obviously we're getting something wrong. If you have any hints or any ideas, suggestions. If you have any suggestions.
No suggestions.
Suggestions, exactly. If you have any suggestions on how we can do this, please feel free. We're very happy-go-lucky. We won't take any offense. Please do tell us. But let's show you what we've done. So on Motmot, we actually quit the curls. Because the funny thing is, if you remember from episode whatever it was, when I twisted Motmot's hair like this and took the twists out, it curled perfectly well. But the gel thing not working, at least for now, because I know there's a way, we just don't know yet, but we'll find out. But so see what we've done here. Can you tip your head? So we have twists, like lovely juicy twists. I like that word, right? Juicy twists on that side, and then I've just got some going up. Cornrows, exactly, going up. We've got a bit of crisscross there, and then we've got a bit at the back, just sort of just going down there, and you can see the juicy twist, and I've got a bit of decoration here to give her a very nice look. So show the other side. And Motmot needs to learn to look in the camera.
Sorry.
Right. Okay. So as you can see, Motmot's got a wonderful face shape. So almost any kind of hair fits her face.
Thank you.
With mine, I've just gone ahead and done some juicy twists. Let me see that. Let me see those. So my hair on the side has grown a heck of a lot more than the front, but hey, I love it. I love it. I love it. And my hair is like I'm coming up, the body's coming up as well, like Motmot, because Motmot has no problem with body whatsoever. So she's more body and more length. I'm gonna borrow some of the body, and she's gonna borrow some of my length. How's that? So hi guys, after 3 days to make one video, we promise you that we're going to come back stronger and happier and juicier and livelier. And so this is our favorite song, right? From Mommy and Motmot, it's